Over to the right flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's going to be a booking. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. Chouameni. Now, who's going to be first to this? And another try! Loose. In he goes again. They've scored!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the key. That's an imaginative pass. El Khanous in acres of space out wide. Chouameni is there to clear. He's having a hit! And he shoots! Nearly, but not quite.
I don't think anyone's really...
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. He's found a way through. And it's Doué. And a chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Rabiot! He's in plenty of space here. Goes for a shot! And a neat finish. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fab...
And it's made its way to him, and he's found a way past. A potential goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And it's Hakimi. And he's picked it up out wide, takes aim and crosses. For Olise. And he's managed to get free. Skims one in. And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
That's going to go a long way. Tries the cross. Chance! That fabulous. Tries to play it through. This looks promising. Shot a goal! Or Hernandez. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And the shot! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Lacking for neither time nor space. France now in a position far more desirable.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill...
There's the shot! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, what a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
He's being urged to shoot. He's had a shot! And no mistake. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. And that is a genuine... Played through into space.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Great chance! Over to the right flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's going to be a booking. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
That's Rabiot. Mbappe. And he's running through, tries one from range. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe ploughing. Chance, surely! He's picked his way through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Nice control. Chance! He is desperate to get on the score. France conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Good take and takes a shot! Another one of football. Lifting through the gears here. That's a good ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, the movement is slick. Showing good feet. Doué, chance for a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. He's found a way through. He's having a shot!
But will it really prove productive?
Can he finish? He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
To the right. That's a sharp pass. Grip shapes to shoot! He'll try from distance! Such a clever touch. Decent chance! Oh, Dembele thinks about the shot. Very nicely done. Can he finish? Deftly away. Now they can spring out of defence. And he's in on goal. He's going for goal. And it's Hakimi. But that signals the very end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Quick reminder today,
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and